Oh, let's see, what am I doing today? I am basically going to be catfish fishing, but you know what? I decided to come up here to the lake and try for some. Got some stinky old stank bait, got some cut bait. Yeah, that skipjack just it melted overnight, so I had to basically get some cut bluegill. We're gonna get the rods out here. I'm set up over here by the fountain in a nice little comfortable spot for everybody, get a good view. And if hitting here, we can always move on. There's plenty of spots up and down the lake, so stay tuned. See if we can catch some. Turn the old camera around here. There we go. It's a nice little view of the shoreline here. I've also got bluegill. I got some stink bait on that one out there. And I got some cut bluegill on this one. So we're gonna see. I just got this weightless. One of the best techniques. I hope there's a bite on stink bait. There was a bite on stink bait. I got a cut bluegill on there with me, but I don't think that's got him. What's this? First cast. Well, not a lot of size to them, but little down cat. There's some bigger ones in here. First fish. Awesome little down cat. Ah! Do not thin me. Do not thin me. He's trying. You don't like it. Yeah, I better get this guy back in the water. He obviously don't want to pose for you folks. See you, buddy. Dang it. Whipped out of my hand. Good. He wants to go back in. Alright. He's back in. Finally. Yeah, that one wouldn't give up. That one wouldn't give up. I'm going to turn this just a little bit so you guys can see a little bit. Obviously, that isn't quite on camera view. If you're just tuning in, we're at Fairgrounds Park in St. Louis, Missouri. Just out here having fun, trying to catch some catfish. Let's bite on. Let's bite on stink bait. They're very shy to weight. This one I've got a little sponge on there with some snake bait, and I've got a little piece of cut bluegill on top of it. I basically just got a little double rig. Let me get some more big stank bait on this one, because every time you recast, you got to kind of dip her back in. Get that sticky stuff on it. All right. Yeah, that stuff don't last out there, but that's why you get it in a gigantic container. Yeah, that's just some big old stank bait with a piece of cut bluegill on there. I think you guys can do that now. This one I'm just casting out there weightless with a little piece of cut bluegill. I had some skipjack, but that stuff, it almost liquefied during the night. It was just mush. There was no way I could even get it on the hook. I got a bad on how I did. Already caught one channel catfish, first cast. Not very big, maybe about a half pound, but tell you what, a fish is a fish. And this weightless rig, unfortunately, you got to pretty much hold it. I mean, it works. You just got to really just hold that rod and wait till you hit. If they don't hit in a minute, then you can put the rod tip down. 9 times out of 10, they'll hit on the way down. Hope it bites. Got him. Another little channel. Another little channel cat. You know, a lot of these guys out there. I got 1, 2 on my fishing, bluegills, and crappie. Never know. See what the day brings. Yeah, they are hard to hold. I mean, these little guys, they are really trying to fin me. Ouch. Yeah, these little guys, they're very hard to hold. I'm going to show them to you like that, folks. All right. Guess you already got it. Got a little blood on me, and it's not his. That's 2. Let's see who's in. Hey, folks, thanks for coming in. Skeeter, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. UCAT, hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming and visiting me down here. We're 15 in. 4 thumbs up. You know, double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap. H, what's going on? Thanks. I checked your one of your comments on my on one of my shorts. Let's see. Black Truck Hooligan, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. All them minnows. You know what? That's the only channel catfish they stock in these lakes. So when you insult that, you're insulting St. Louis. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's all they stock here. Tax-paying money, you know, don't go so far as much as it used to. Oh, that's my rod that's going out. I wonder why that was not casting right. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing they stock in these lakes are those little half-pound to pounders. Now there are some bigger ones in here, but you gotta seine through the little ones first. I'm just using a little piece of cut bluegill weightless. That stuff they don't weigh much. Basically, this little weightless technique. Take a little piece of cut bait, cast it out there. line is tight enough. Hang on, I'll be over in a second. Don't get a bite quick, then I put it down. 9 times out of 10, they'll hit it on the way down. Just like that. Got him. Now these are little half-pound, three-quarter-pounders. Healthy channel, they really are some nice healthy fish. Open your mouth. I got the hook out, he just want to open his mouth. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to try the other way because I've already got finned once. That's 3. Bye-bye. Let's see, who's in? Epic, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're down at Fairgrounds Park in St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, you got to harass me? It's all right. As long as it's in fun. Yeah, they ain't touching that stink bait out there. They really aren't. They want that little cup bluegill. I'm gonna make this a stink challenge. Basically everything I could find, it stinks. That kind of sounded like a dumb idea, so I'll just use cut bait and stink bait simultaneously. About to break 700 subscribers. On that road, that long road I've been trying for a long time, trying to get to that 1K subs. If you haven't subbed, if you have, double tap, maybe share it out. Everything helps out the channel. Kind of hot out here. I think it's supposed to get to like 89 or 90 today. It's supposed to break a record. They're actually going to stock trout November 1st, so it better cool off fast. We've had the same channel for a couple of years, so. And let me check yours out. Oh, yes, sir. I don't know what that was. All right, all caught up. I try to give out moderator status to folks because it helps people to subscribe to individuals coming in. Then that'll bring in people because they'll be able to subscribe, and they'll subscribe back. So as long as you've got a channel or you've had the same account for several years, it's usually okay. It's just individuals I'm looking, it's like 3 months old and they've got no subscribers and they've got no, yeah, that's a red mark. That's a flash there. All right, let's get back to it. Caught 3. Didn't get my cut bait. Knocked up the hook though. Yep. Yep, I got him. Nice pull off. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little tougher on this one. It's that stanky old snake bait. What's it though? Kind of thinking about it. The next one kind of just, you know, ovulates and bulges. It's very interesting for a little catfish. Hopefully the bigger one too. I'm using a little tiny hook. Make sure I hook up with all these guys. At least at first, it's like a small one on the way. We got plenty of weight to fish. Just the first line. This little weight is not even looking at. Well, it's like 160 an ounce. This is a little cheap Amazon combo. We don't cast free. Lifetime. That's the first one I missed. Might use that weight on this. That can't really cast. I'm casting it, but every time it's that little loop underneath everything. Someone's got a fire burning down here too. I can smell it. I'm just kind of watching that line right there. It starts going out on its own to bite. Just coming in, thank you, appreciate you. We are, last time I checked, we were about to go over 700. We're trying to do that 1K. We really are trying to push it. I'm out here every day doing live, checking out fishing, doing different things. Today it's kind of trying out the catfish with my local pond. Hope I'm not too far away, you guys can hear me. And that little water thing there, that's full of little baby crappie. Oh, like, what's the name of the catfish? It's hard to get through the little one to get to the bigger one. Might have gotten the little ones out of the way now. Hey Mike, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Using artificial minnow. There are plenty of bass in this lake. And I got crappie jigs. I can catch those crappie all day long. I just the little you know, one of those little 1/16 ounce little crappie jigs. I got plenty of them, but last trip I caught like 30 of them in like 20 minutes. They're so easy to catch. It's kind of Kind of crazy. Let's see who's in. I can't see the blue. One of my mods. Both my mods coming in. Now I see Cindy. Hi, you. I can see your name. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Anthony, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. We're just doing a little catfish fishing down at Fairgrounds. Caught 3 little channel catfish. They're all under a pound. Seem to be hitting pretty good right now, but might get some bigger ones. And this glare just sucks in the spot. I cannot see. Oh damn, oh yeah, I see it now. What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. And Dark Magic, thanks for coming in. Always glad to have you guys aboard. We're just doing a little catfish fishing, a little exploration. I haven't fished this lake in a long time for catfish. Just got cut bluegill on one and stink bait on the other one. The stink bait's probably the one that's going to get the bigger catfish. There are so many little ones, it's like hard to keep. Yes, he got it. He ran with it for quite a while too. That line was tight. He's chewing on it out there. Probably should just put this on a bobber, but the wind's blowing across this thing. It's making it hard. Now the bobber's just going to float into the bank on us. I'm not going to be able to see it. Everybody wants to see this. Good shit. I do. I'm just putting a fresh piece of cut bait on this one. Hang on, folks. Be there in just a minute. We're first pushing that 700 mark. Everybody. Time for that 1K. You guys are awesome. You really are getting me up that high. I never thought I'd get up this high. The sun's kind of hot too. It's going to bake my words. I do have some greenies. There's some icky old green worms I can try. Yes, sir. Double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Have great luck with chicken heart and chicken breasts. Yeah, I actually do have good luck with chicken livers and chicken, just basically chicken pieces. The tougher the better, because it's hard for them to get off. Chicken livers are usually really good down on the river too, because if you get them frozen, those blue cat tend to go nuts for them. We're at 19 in, 16 thumbs up. I don't know what that was about. Don't know. Yes, but for some reason they love chicken breasts. Well, who doesn't love chicken breast? Who doesn't love chicken breast? I didn't bring any lunch, unfortunately. I did not bring anything to eat. I could just fish it overly deep on a bobber. It's only like 1.5 feet deep here. So if I fish it about 2 feet deep, it's going to drag the bottom anyway. That way I can see it from where you guys are. It's like fish it overly deep. That'll give me the extra weight I need to cast. Not fish back right every day. Still did it. They were off. I explained why I was doing it. They were off. Yeah, I remember I was casting that buzzbait and I put it in. So I turned them off. I know that looks. Yeah, that is. That's probably better. We'll get it. Redial this thing in for bait fishing. I tried a buzzbait down here for a little while before I took the camera on to see if there were any bass or anything hidden. There wasn't. But I loosened the magnetics on this one cheap reel and haven't got the dial back in. That's just ripped off the pole. First turtle. How's a turtle holding on to it? There are actually turtles in here since I usually don't get them. That's a little baby turtle. That was a little teeny tiny baby turtle. Bob, why are you giving me your dang turtles? I don't want your turtles. Take it back. Must have snuck down here at night. Yeah, they've been stewing on that cup bait. little loggerhead about little baby loggerhead. Yeah, you guys can't see that bobber's drifting down there, but I'm keeping an eye on it. If you're just tuning in, thank you guys, appreciate it. Jason, thanks for coming in, buddy. Or Jaden, I'm not sure who that is. Yep, turtle soup. That actually, I have soft shells. I do like, but you know, ever since my dad cooked up a snapping turtle one time, and I got a taste of snapping turtle, I never have liked any other type of turtle. There's a bite on bluegill. I figured I could see it if I fished overly deep with it. That way, at least I could, you know, come talk to you folks and do it at the same time. Even when it's tight down, I'm still getting back. This is a new spool of line too. Yeah, this is just a cheap Amazon combo. It's dying. I bought it this spring and it is not. It is not doing good. I was casting an artificial earlier. See, we're just getting started. We've caught through channel. We're in St. Louis, Missouri, down at a little lake called Fairgrounds Park. Pretty beautiful day. Supposed to get just about 90 degrees, supposed to break a record. Doesn't seem like that hot, but for this time of the year, when it should be, you know, 65, 70 degrees for a high, and you know, that's pretty warm. Let's see what rattlesnake, copperhead, water moccasins, very good. I have eaten rattlesnake. Down in Texas, they made up a meal for me of rattlesnake. Really strong meat. Really potent. Gary, don't mess with them saltwater turtles. Yeah, the what do you call them? Oh, what's those big sea turtles? I guess they're just called sea turtles. Definitely won't dark magician. We've got Crocs. Yeah, that's one thing. It just gets too cold during the wintertime for crocodiles down here in St. Louis, luckily. That's one of the lucky things we've got. I'm sure people throw them away sometimes, and every once in a while you'll have one survive in a pond for a while, but they can't. One bad winter and 15, 20 below zero. Look at just the right weight so that I can get just a little bit of distance. Probably work. I don't want too big a weight on this because the sucker's gonna hit it. You're not falling to that bottom. Yep, garden around it. Hard to find any worms. That's why I've been having to buy the dang thing. I could try a worm out there for a little while, see what's going on. I do have a few worms. It's kind of a snake challenge, so they're green. Let me put a worm on here, see what's going on out here with other stuff. I'll put a big old green worm on. I do have some of these suckers. Might as well put one on. How does that look? Big old gob of green worm. Yeah. They put more than just dye in these things to make it turn color. Oh, it already. That must be bluegill or something. You hit it fast. Hit it before it hit the bottom. Yeah, there's a pound going, so there's a current going right past me here. so I kind of wanted to set up in the spot. Pretty good. We're in South Africa? Oh, I mean, okay, you're into South Africa. Hi, Cindy. Hope there's a bite on worm. I thought this might be difficult to catch worm out here. There's only bluegill and little fish quick. It's hard to get something that everything's going to eat. Get it out there and keep it out there, but I just want to keep it. Normally bluegill won't hit bluegill. Not always. I have caught bluegill, but not really. Very common. I do not want to be cannibalistic. I can't keep them away from bluegill. But points for recycling. Yeah, that gets thrown away on my way back. Anybody need a cup? Thought I had another turtle. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I can't cast like a rattle trap or something out here. Even like a normal diving crankbait, just anything that, you know, it's got treble hooks on it and buries into the bottom, you're just gonna get crud on it every cast. We're at 19 in, 21 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate you. I really do. That turtle gumbo. Yeah. That is basically what turtle soup is, except a little bit more spices and seasoning. Ah, see? Friggin'. Ooh. I felt that stinger on that one. I felt it glance my arm. Son of a... Ooh, that was close. Wow. Well, what happens when you use cut bait and stuff down on some of these lakes, those sweat bees and stuff tend to find you fast. Never mean little buggers, they go after blood. You're almost to 1.5K subs. That's awesome. That really is. It's hard for me to see the names sometimes, but I can usually read the comments. So yeah, I'm about ready to push the 700 mark. The last time I looked, I had a burst this morning. I put like 7 or 8 little shorts out, and I got close to like 22 or 23 subs, like that, really fast. I try to put out some little enjoyable audios too, kind of mix up the audios so people, if they're looking for, you know, pieces for audio pieces for their videos, I was like, oh, because that's a lot of times what I do is I'll look through a lot of shorts and I'll pick out those best audios I like and I'll save them. Little trick. $1. That's a little bite on cut bluegill. They do not like that split shot. Even that little bitty split shot, they don't like it. They just don't like it. They just do not like it. Sorry folks, this glare is real bad today. Mr. Boar, thanks for coming in. I finally got an angle where I could see your name. Appreciate you coming in. I'm going to add you because you look like a made a few videos. So it'll help out your channel too, because you know when you get moderator status and you're trying to make videos, a lot of times YouTube will put your videos out quite a bit more if you're moderate live. Their kind of way of checking to see if people are actually creators and just. Oh, you're very welcome. Now you can sub, and people can sub back, and piece of cake. All the way across from that fountain. They tend to love that. Cleaning that puppy off. I'm gonna throw a night roll on this one. Get some distance, get out of that. Somebody yell, I put my rod in. Please yell. Hey, MBP fishing gear. I've got them worms hidden underneath the tree back there. Yeah, it is waiting out there. Now it hits the dang on worm, but that's just bluegill and stuff. It's probably gonna need another bluegill here in a minute. Bite out a bluegill. Call 911. It's free. Hacked MTB. Hacked who? I don't know about. Okay. Can't see one. Yeah, they just want nothing to do with that split shot. If I quit with split shot, you're not gonna touch it. It's a beautiful day. Kind of warm, but 21 in, 25 thumbs up. Appreciate that, folks. Sun's gonna roast my butt over here. Might have to move over, especially if they stop biting. No reason to have baked brains in the sun if I'm not gonna get any bites. It's a nice shade tree across the way. I don't know if I throw a little crappie jig over there, I can start getting crappie. Down here, that would be something to do. This one's not getting any bites anyway, so I put a little crappie jig on it. You know, that might be a good deal. This one's going out there. Yep, a little bluegill. That one's got tough bluegill on it. You can kind of watch that one. And I can re-rig this one and use it to catch some panfish. Bluegill, crappie. See if I can get this line cut. This is like 14 pounds. Stuff's tough. Brand new. Where did my pliers go? Dark Magician, did you take my pliers? Probably left them out there, didn't I? I have to get organized, folks. I really do. I had this organized before trout season. It was starting to get cold. I figured I wouldn't be able to go out much. Wouldn't need much gear. Then it starts getting warm again. Mind you, it's supposed to be in the like 50s for a high in a couple of days, so that should drop that water temperature considerably. So the trout, when they stop them in there, they ain't gonna die. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out some of my friends' channels, you know, Any Fish is Possible, check him out. He does some great lives, awesome content. Skipjack Cindy, she's another awesome creator. Her night lives with fishing for catfish down on the river. We're always having fun on them. New Jersey, check out his lives. He's probably still on right now. Stuart the Fish Whisperer. He's from, well, actually I think he's Scottish, but I think he lives in Britain. So if I'm wrong about that, Stu, don't trying to tie a hook on one eye. It isn't exactly these little crocodiles. The eyes are so dang small. Alright, that's it. Time to get them down. Sometimes you gotta open these. They fill them with paint. So they're cheap guys, so they don't take the time to open them up all the way. It's a serious pain when you're trying to tie a hook. There we go. Took me long enough to tie a hook. Oops. While I'm over here, I might as well catch some crappies for you folks. This time of the year, they're pretty much always going to hit. Lighter again. I'm just unorganized today. You ever one of those days where you just find anything? That is still flat. Yep. There's my pliers down here. Pretty cool trick Dr. Just did. loggerhead I'm seeing out here. He's getting larger by the minute. Alright. Let's see if there's any crappie out here. That didn't take long. Hopped on with the moment it hit the water. This is like gas. That other rod. Wow, that was a little guy. Jeez, that was smaller than normal. I had that one. Look, tiny crappie. spots died off fast. Couple really fast and then just kind of fizzled out. About calmed down. out. We're gonna pack her up and we're gonna move her down. Get in some shady spots so it looks like we talk to you folks. The fight continues to remain crappy. Just take a minute or two. Get all my stuff together. Do this faster if I can make sure I get anything, because it's always what I'm worried about. Yeah, that's the buzzbait I was trying earlier today. Hoping there'd be some bass coming to the surface and not touching nothing. I don't get it. That's gotta go in my pack. Oh, well, we can get some bites. That little turtle, boy, that was a little turtle. That was like a little, they reproduced on their own in this place. Surprisingly, I thought loggerheads needed moving water. Not moving water, I thought they needed like a big place to dig their nests, the burrows. I thought they like the sandy spots, like that. Alright. Fixed up. Ready. I think I got everything. Yep. Move her on down. Hopefully I can find another spot. Sorry. Spot's conked out. She's fizzled out pretty bad. You hate it when you set up a live, you get a couple pretty good fish, pretty good bites quickly, and then just everything just dies. Hate that. Yep, put your seasick pills on, folks. Frog. Frogs. Frogs everywhere, bass candy. Ribbit! Little suckers are everywhere down here. Ribbit! Ribbit! Yeah, they everywhere. See them, they everywhere down here. Them are frogs. Young bullfrogs. Had enough of that sun today anyways. At least for the time being. Frogs. Froggy frog frogs. Anything in there? Man. Always checking worm containers. Never know where you're gonna find some worms. If you're just tuning in, thank you, appreciate it. Awesome you guys could join us today. Last time I checked, we were just about to break 700 subs. On the way to that that really difficult 1K. Well, difficult for me, not difficult for some folks. Some folks is really easy. I know an awesome little bank with fish. I don't know about the catfish down there, but the bluegill and stuff hit really well. How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's up, man?
Catching anything?
No.
I caught three.
Right now.
I caught 3 little channel catfish down there real quick, and then they just died off. Nothing else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were like a little half-pounder, 3/4 pounder, so they weren't.
Channel cat where?
Down there by that fountain, there's a pipe that goes.
Going back?
Yeah, they're real small. I mean, yeah, I'd have taken all 3 of them. I wouldn't have been able to make one meal.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. That boy over there, Jiggy, he clowning over there.
Oh yeah, he's getting some crappie and stuff. I know he's catching some over there. I was catching some too.
Yeah, but he's throwing his back.
A lot of times we just throw them back because they're, you know, bass. You know, they're great for the lake, keeps the population of the, you know, little bluegill and stuff down. Crappie, we usually, if we get some big ones in them, we keep them.
Yeah.
Because they're really good to eat. I mean, bass, something else is better. Catfish better any day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bass got kind of like real strong meat. They're predators, so they eat a lot of fish. So and to tell you the truth, any kind of high-level predator is gonna have mercury in its system too. No one believes me about that. What do you call it? Barracuda out on the coast? Can't even get near them. You get the mercury in your skin, right through the flesh. I wouldn't keep bass out of this lake. Now, other lakes cleaner, I would, but just get too much runoff from this lake. You know what I mean? All right, good luck, guys. Dang it! Before I can go down there, someone's pulling it. Crap. I know, they just parked over there on the side. They ain't fishing. Hey, how's it going? Getting any big ones yet? Yeah, this would be a cool little spot down here. Nice, peaceful. Set up the camera feed real good. This shoreline should be great for like bluegill and crappie, and see if there's a few catfish around here too. It's pretty open, so usually there's people fishing it. This is where the algae died off the earliest down here. Yeah, if I caught a big one, I'd probably keep a big crappie because I'm still hungry. I ain't got any big crappie yet this year. Well, not this season. I got some earlier this spring. Kept a couple big ones and let the rest of them go away. All right, underneath this shade tree looks perfect. Yep, underneath this shade tree looks perfect. All right. Camera set back up here. All right. Sorry about the bounce. Couldn't be helped. That spot just died off. Awesome little spot. A glance at that shoreline over there. I think. What do you think? Right here, I can set the rods right. I can set the 1-cut bait rod right there. Yes, sir. Pretty good. how hard that ground is. You get it stick. The guy had metal lobster out there and just get it in earlier. We got that in. Just. Yeah, that piece of cutting is probably stayed. And yep, looks pretty good. Sorry about that, had to move. That said that spot died. Yeah, that spot died. Where's my worm? Alright. It's been a used one. Now these greenies too are tougher than the regular ones you buy. They're tough suckers. There's my body. Look where I'm going. Oops. Yep, one of them days. We all get them. Size long ears. First fish in a while. Had to move to catch them. These are awesome little fish. Look at the colors on that fish. Just awesome. See ya. Had to move to find some fish. I know what's wrong with that cut bait. Get a piece on it. That's been on there too long. Needs fresh piece. don't think so. What's going on? What's up? I like that weight on there. Even that little weight on there I got. I like it. Sunfish. That's a green sunfish there. Not a little guy, but still a fish. Hey, buddy. Wait up. Maybe I'm working too fast. It was sitting there and something hit it. today. Caught 3-pound catfish real fast. A couple, one long-haired and one green sunfish. I was moving it too fast.
That's right there, bluegill.
Oddly enough, we still caught 4 species of fish today. Yeah, oddly enough, we still caught 4 species. So at least we're catching fish. Had to move down here to at least get something. That last spot just died. It really did. Part of me understands that that's close to the actual parking lot. So it gets fish. It gets cast netters a lot. It gets you're the only bass angler fish that one spot down there. Today already. There are some hard fish like a fry. Yeah. I can put a little square bill on down here and see if they'll hit it. Pretty much burned them out on spinnerbaits and stuff like that. You think this would be the perfect time for a little buzz bait? The evening runs on. They just don't seem to be chasing anything right now. Sorry guys, I kind of got stuck in there trying to catch a fish for a little while there. Dark, you still in, buddy? Thanks for staying tuned. I appreciate that. 16 in, 34 thumbs up. We're back in the car now. Hey, sweet. Yeah, you're gonna get out fishing, huh? Oh, Struggles, thanks for coming in. I didn't see you. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the feed. It's been pretty sluggish today so far. Nimbus, thanks for coming in. I'm fishing right now. I was fishing for catfish and bluegill, but a catfish kind of died off on me. I caught 3 earlier in the feed. You know, the first 15 casts, and they kind of died off. So, hey, Mr. Mike, you need... Drop. Four. Let me see if I can find him here. Thank you, sorry about that. If I can find him here. Oh, it's just trolls. This channel looks legitimate, but I've caught a couple bluegill, a couple smaller channel catfish. Check the all things cops finally coming for me. I'm gonna have to search here for a couple minutes. That's what I get for trying to help folks out, right? I don't know why people gotta. Dewey was in earlier. I missed you, buddy. Yeah, the fishing was kind of slow. I was looking for a yeah, Dark, did you happen to put him on timeout while he was doing it, or did you? I was way on the other side. Hack attack. Oh, I found him. All right, done. Thanks. Sorry about that. Try to give some people a... No, right? Bites you in the bites you in. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to weightless on this one. See if there's anything down here. Pocket, no littering. Yeah, anything to do with race, the sex, not mine. Nah. Yeah, he's been demoted. He's been demoted. I appreciate the heads up on that. Hate to have him come in again and do that. I'm not gonna watch the chat eventually. Probably get this in you guys' view too. Bobber and the wind's not blowing too bad down here. Hopefully you guys can see that bobber and the rod. Yeah, that sort of stuff it doesn't belong online. It doesn't belong in. Anything know Morse code? I know how to say SOS. Help. Ninja Fishing, thanks for coming in. Appreciate ya. Yeah. Let's see, Randy. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. It's been slow. It's been, to say the least, it's been pretty dang slow. Pretty slow. Maybe I should have just gone back down the river and fish for. Ninja, appreciate you. Thank you. I checked your channel out, Ninja. You don't really have any videos or anything. Are you just a new channel? Baston, thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's been kind of slow today. We only got a couple catfish, some bluegill, green sunfish, crappie, some little guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nimbus. We're on our way to the 700 subscriber mark. Yes, sir. Double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Travis on Cindy's lives has got me doing that. Now I've started doing it too. Oh, 20K. You guys are awesome for coming in. Missions retracted. I'm definitely not famous. I got a few friends, and maybe around fairgrounds I'm known, but I'm not really. I get a vacation. Yeah, every chance I get, since I live close enough to the lake or something, I come down right after work. Even if I got an hour or two, I try to do a little bit of fishing. And I live pretty close to the river, so I can do that too. I have to check people before I, because I just had a problem with a person I gave a mod status to, and they said some pretty bad stuff, and I had to. Well, I'm sure Dark and them were going at it for a couple minutes there, but I had to demod him. Yes, fishing is the life. I'm trying to get 1K. I only work 3 days a week, so if I could get monetized, I could start doing this full time. Yeah, I really don't either. You know what? I try out here. Try to be interesting, entertaining. Try to, because it can be kind of lonely out fishing by yourself, especially down on the river. Yeah, I demodded him. Yeah, you really have to put out. Right now, YouTube's pushing those short feeds, plus the live feeds. Once it's uploaded, you should connect those. You know, your short feeds should be pieces of those live feeds. I'll give you a shot, buddy. I'll give you a shot, Ninja. If you start posting, you get a few mods too. Also, if you're modded to a number of other channels, that really pushes that YouTube algorithm. They love that, which means you're watching other people's videos while you're making your own videos. It tells YouTube you're an active YouTube user, basically. Yeah, I popped them for him, so hopefully that'll help out. I'm getting there, folks. If I keep doing the way I'm doing, I think I'll make it at least before the end of the year. And I've got a deal with everyone. If you guys have ever seen my river videos on my lives, I plan on jumping in that Mississippi River over my head once I reach the 1K level. I don't care what time of the year it is. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm not up on my my scriptures. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I was in Catholic school. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yep, Dark Magician, I'm gonna do it. Like I said, it can be January. I'm just gonna have a bonfire in the back, ready to go after I'm done. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it on live too, and I'm gonna say, "Thank you for subscribing. We got the 1K. Thank you." Now I'm gonna go sit by the fire. Bye. Should be fun, and should be entertaining. MG. Oh, you can translate anything to Morse code? I don't know much Morse code, I'm afraid. I just know a little bit, like SOS and help. Probably should remember it. Oh, hey, Bob. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. What's going on? You got a cooler of live bait. You ready for something, right? I wish all I've got's night crawlers, so. Yeah, you gotta watch that stuff, Dark. People might not like that, but I don't mind it. But it every once in a while it's cool. I mean, I think about God all the time out here. It's just when you start going nuts with it, just like if you throw in a political name, who cares? But if you keep doing it, that's when people start getting angry about that sort of stuff. We were looking for the muskie I spotted last week. Couldn't see him. Dang it. Yeah, there was a guy across the way. He was yelling. There was like an 8-pound largemouth over there in the shallows. It's like, Mike, come over here. Mike, there's a big bass over here. It's like, oh, I have the live feed on. I'll get to it next time. It's all right. Just it depends if it actually on what we're talking about. Like if we're talking about family, you know, putting something in about that. If you're just throwing out scripture, that's just people don't like to see that sort of stuff. There's a bite. I got just a little bit of bait on. Now, this will actually, what the problem is, there's a lot of different languages, a lot of different religions. You know how religions get along, they don't get along well. Keep my eye on these rods, and then they're cleaning that little worm off. Like I had a guy the other day talking of, you know, naming a particular person, the political, you know what I mean. First 2 or 3 times, nah, didn't even worry about it. He just kept doing it. Doesn't bother anyone. If you did anything like that, it would get on your nerves, to be honest. Eventually gets to you, right? I just mentioned it. No worries. I know you, buddy. You're not going to go crazy with it. Yeah, they are quite loud. Yeah, they've taken over the other side of the lake apparently. There's like 30 there and another. Well, I can show you guys relatively quickly. Just pop that off. See them over there? Yeah, they've taken over the other side of the lake. All the way down, all the way down. Keep going down. Probably about 200, give or take. Yeah, when they take over side of the lake, they take over side of the lake. those are ones that are migrating, so they're actually pretty mean. Yeah, that's a whole flock. They're migrating south, you know what I mean? And we're right by the Mississippi River, and they use that to get basically from Canada, follow their way all the way down to Mexico for the winter. Yeah, we might have maybe 15, 20 geese around this lake that stay year round. The majority of them pop in, grab some algae, take off. This is a cool little spot for them to stop, grab a little something, something, and move on. It's like that gas station I work at. It's a perfect spot to, refuel, get a little bit of rest before you get back on the interstate. I swear that something's been hitting that bobber. The worm's been gone. It's just every time I go over there, I'm watching it. You guys seen it go down? I haven't seen it go down. Yeah, I know they do tend to crap a lot. But they maintain this lake relatively well, and like I said, they don't spend a lot of time here. And there's a massive amount of, if you see these fields, there are like, I guess about 90% of this actual park is just open fields. So they spend the majority of their time out there grazing, eating grass. And then they'll crap in the grass, and the grass will grow up, and then they'll cut the grass, and they'll cut it, crap in it again. Samuel, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. If you could, kind of stick with English, it would be appreciated. It's just slow. I really should just tie on an artificial and start casting. See if I can get a bass to hit at least or something. Yeah, they can do that sort of stuff, and I'm sure they destroy a lot of, and bother a lot of small ponds and lakes, especially if they stick around. They just flew in, like when you guys heard them, they just landed over. They took over that side of the lake, and I think they'll probably take off right before dark. They usually do, because I'll be sitting at home sometimes, and I'll hear the flocks going over the top of the house. Or in their migration route, there's not much you can do about it. Where's some of my little square bills? Could take a couple casts with a little square bill down here, see if anything's. See, there might be a bass active down here. It's so slow. It would be nice to get a couple pound largemouth on it. I have a chatterbait around here somewhere. Couple spinnerbaits. I still got some gear left, just not a whole lot. Enough to last me to the end of the season, for sure. But this is like dead. I'm wondering if they shocked the lake while I was gone. The last time I remember it being this dead is when conservation came down and shocked the lake to see how the fishing we're doing. I was wondering why I wasn't catching anything. Yeah, they will that crap. Yeah, I can definitely imagine that. Because they do have a shoreline down there where during the spring while they're migrating, it gets kind of, how do I put it mildly, slippery. Yeah, that's put it mildly, slippery. That is, yeah. I would like to put it. Here's Scribble, where are you? I gotta find one or not. Oh yeah, there's a little one. It's not my best one. So hooks a little wonky on that. Let me check them. Skip and slide, splat, and yep, and that unusual smell and the yep. I mean, that might fool a bass into thinking it's a frog. Hook still felt pretty decent. Try casting that around in shallows. Little square bill. We'll see. They just cleaned this off. I ain't seen a bite. I didn't see a bite. You guys see a bite? It's gone. Suckers. This is a rename this video feeding the fish at my local pond, because that's basically what I'm doing. Ouch. Yep, those hooks are still sharp. This one doesn't dive great, but it's pretty shallow in this lake. Oh, I messed up that knot, didn't I? What did I do to that one? Yeah, I needed there's a little bit of a spray spot. Oh, it's great. Yep, felt braid. I keep forgetting this is a 14-pound test now, not 12. Because I kind of upped the line class down on that river because I was going to be using ounce weights in that current. 12-pound test is okay for a half ounce when you're fishing the river, but over that you need a little bit heavier line. 14-pound was perfect. I landed every single fish I had hooked. Even them gar I got in, and them gar were vicious, big. Them 7, 8, 10-pound gar, they can really eat your line up. All right, let's give this some chats around. Kind of feels to me like a little square bill spot. side of the lake, aren't they? I felt like a little grease up. Whack. That's what happens when you try to reel it in straight. That's why treble hook lures are hard to fish in this lake. That's part of a rum and noodle package. More points for recycling. Why you're not supposed to use cast nets in pond lakes. Ooh, Michael, let it go, let it go. Yeah, that one that got me angry. Let it go. There's nothing you can do. Let's see, we are just at 2 hours. Still early. That was a cast net. That was a cast net somebody snagged. There isn't that many snags. The only thing in this lake are rocks around the edges, and that's it. And I didn't feel like going up to my waist at the moment to get my square bill back. Someone gets a cast net snagged. They don't want to reach for it, so they just throw it. Go buy and you buy another $35 cast net. Do it again. And if you're gonna use a cast net in this lake and you get it snagged, get it the heck out. Don't leave it. You know how many fish get caught in them things and die? Especially little hatchlings and stuff. And then you wonder why the next time you come up here, where'd all shad go? Well, maybe they died in the cast that you threw earlier. Frustrating. Alright, I'll get by here in a minute.
And then you have the guys like the other day where they were keeping the crappie and stuff in. Like, it's okay, I can keep crappie and bass in my cast net. Try a little bottom bouncer down here. I think these are called 1,000 fish boards. They look like tadpoles. Something else, I gotta get out of this lake once the water drops in the winter time. This water will drop far enough to where I'll be able to reach that. Get it out by hand. I don't feel like going in after right now. Somebody else stuff. Can't cast over there because there's a cast net stuff right there. Cast nets are awesome. We use them in the river. Small creeks. Get yourself a nice live bait. That was the last draw.
Using that square bill. And it happens. 19 in, 44 thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, Dark Magician, he's been mining his post. He's been doing an awesome job, folks. He really has. He's earned his paycheck today. BG Fishing, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. 8 years ago, 38. I'll give you a shot, friend. Not sure as much I can do anymore. I hate to end the feed early. But I really hate to waste you folks' time, especially when nothing's doing nothing out here. I think these fish know it should be 50 degrees right now. It's 90. Got a couple decent channel quickly, and then a couple bluegill, and it pretty much died off. cut bait's getting nothing out there either. I can put worm out there and get bite.
Small fuckers. That cut bait's been sitting out there the entire time. It ain't done touching.
Frustrating. Might as well use some worms up. See if I can catch some bluegill and stuff. Folks. That's why you always bring worms. Just in case everything else fails, you can catch something. Alright. This regular weighted bobber. Little piece of worm. Regular bobber, little piece of worm. I'm gonna caught something. The long-eared. He just sat there with it. He didn't even move with it. He just sat there. All right, buddy. Thank you. Today we'll take. I'll definitely take him today. Pop a bobber and run with it. He just sat there. I saw the bobber just move once and he just sat there. Even there being sluggish. That's right, that one will come off. Yep, that one. Drop them on that. Thank you guys for sticking it out today. Sometimes it's tough on the water. Sometimes you catch them, sometimes you're not. It's nice to be out here. Even having a tough day, it's better than sitting around the house, working, whatever. I think that's kind of the reason why I'm laid back, not aggressive, not frustrated or nothing. Because if I get frustrated, I get frustrated out here and it goes right out.
Relax, you know, keep your anxiety, all that other stuff out of you while you're out here. Bob probably started his live right. Oh, that was up. That was actually relatively good. He was pulling on it. That's probably catfish. So the bobber just popped. These guys are tough to catch today. Bluegill are usually just like every cast gets. They're being tough. This water is ice cold compared to the air right now. So you can imagine the shock of 55 to 60 degree water, 3 to 4 feet deep, jumping because of 90-degree temperature. 2 or 3 feet down, that water is going to be skyrocketing really fast. That means everything's going to be sitting on the bottom. Trying to conserve their oxygen is going bye-bye. Over, and I think it's trying to turn back over. I'm out there and I get a bite. That's crazy. It really is. It's still pretty early today, too. Cast it back out here, let it drip. See what's going on. There's one right here. I don't want to use them all up. There's one that's looking a little icky. It's pretty warm out here, so even though I've got them in the shade, it's still at their limits. These are store-bought, so they don't live quite as good as the other ones do. Alright, let's just drip that out there. That looks neat.
Icky, icky, icky. Yeah, we've got 19 in, 47 thumbs up, guys. Guys and gals, this is 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm subbed you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, you're talking to. Sorry about that. Yeah, you already subbed. Sorry, Mark. If I'd have seen that, I'd gone, wait a minute, ain't he already subbed, or did YouTube drop him again? They do that all the time. They will drop you if you don't continue watching the channel or drop a comment. WB Weld. Yeah, this is pretty slow today, folks. It really is. Look at that. I got a worm out there and it ain't even getting nothing. It's dead. That water temperature it's pretty slow today. Couple channel pretty quick. And then I've been struggling just one little crappie. It's about it. I'm sure the longies were decent size and the channel, they fought pretty good, but it's been really slow today. I guess everybody gets days like this, right? Just slow. Lost a $3.99 square bill and a snagged up cast net. I have been. I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it. I just got a worm out there. Weightless on a bobber. Full bluegill. This reel is on its last leg. Probably won't last the winter. 15 bucks lasts pretty good. Get there for a second. Bluegill. These guys are hitting a few of them. Just your average. I think that's a female. Yeah, female. See you.
Can't say I got skunked at least. I'm catching something. This thing's giving me trouble today. It's acting up. It's way down there. Maybe I should have gone back down to the river, but my skipjack went almost pretty much liquefied overnight. I didn't want to freeze it again, so I put it in the ice box. It was already frozen, so once. You know how when you continually freeze and unthaw something, what happens to it. This is crazy today. This time of the year, the temperature should be way different. I loosened this morning to cast a buzzbait, and I didn't. I haven't got it quite dialed back in. It's a cheap reel, it has to be perfectly dialed. That one definitely popped. Yeah, Boar was saying some pretty racial, pretty bad stuff. And I demodded him. So
some stuff that was put up there was, I had to dig into it just to make sure there was, yeah, there was no mistake in that. That's some pretty messed up stuff, so. Yeah. Exactly right. It was right at the top of the comments. I'm glad if I hadn't come back and seen it, it would have been pushed beyond where I could see. Please, one fish for you. I'm gonna try.
Let me see. A little bit closer to get in right by the bank. Something really close. That counts. Yeah, that's not very big, but it still counts. That is a job. Really? Like, wow. I want to hurt the little guy. Yeah, that's a little tiny green sunfish. It's a fish, so it counts. Bye-bye. Yeah, it counts. Yeah, that's actually what we tend to use for bait down here. You're welcome, Hamid. Appreciate you. For your breed. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. It's been pretty slow, so I won't waste you guys' time anymore. 2 hours and 44 minutes of me catching a couple little bluegill and catfish. Appreciate you, Dark Magician. Appreciate you coming in and keeping up with the chat. Appreciate all my mods. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to shut this down. Try to see if I can catch some bass around the lake. Maybe do a little bit with my body camera. So until next time, see you guys on the water. And well, you know what? Keep them lines tight, my friends.